A blanket ceremony is an activity that portrays the history of Indigenous people in Canada as the European people arrived in the country. The blankets represent the land Indigenous people had, and over the course of the exercise, the land gets smaller and smaller, and more people leave the space as the Europeans bring in treaties and new laws. The ceremony Thursday morning spoke about events from around the area, making it a lot more personal for the participants.
All those things come into effect. It makes it more real. Residential schools only closed 25 years ago. It didn't happen 10,000 years ago. It just happened recently. But yet people don't seem to realize that. So that's making the realism come to life in that blanket exercise.
The ceremony was attended by students, Synergy Credit Union staff, as well as Lloydminster Catholic School Division staff. The exercise was very moving and emotional, which had a big effect on not only the participants, but those running the activity. LCSD wants to make sure this type of exercise and the history they learned from it comes across in the classroom.
Discoveries of lost children over the summer have caused schools to really try to understand how do we address this even more fully moving into this year and the years to come. There's no doubt that this is a moment in time in Canada where all of us have to ask questions of ourselves and how we can do better in our relationship as treaty peoples.
For Synergy Credit Union, they were glad their employees got the invitation to participate and learn more about the Indigenous history they weren't aware of and bring those lessons into their own lives.
If we don't understand our history, we can't see the current opportunities, to find solutions to. We'll only continue to make and repeat those mistakes of the past. So I really think that's so key. And I really like the way the Indigenous talks about reflecting back 7 generations and forward 7 generations, because that's how you really make improvements in this world for everybody, right?
With the knowledge and history shared, Young spoke on the impact of seeing people emotional at the ceremony.
I feel sorry for them because lots of people really don't know the truth. And then I think that's good they're learning the truth, and I really appreciate that they're really listening. So it's a step, it's little steps. We're starting to inform everybody. The truth has come out, there's no getting around it. We're going to have to deal with it as Canadians.
Jasmine King, Primetime Local News.